Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your guide from Kiev, Ukraine, Olena, with the update about situation with COVID in Ukraine, what has changed, what are the new rules. So what's new? The update. This week our health minister said in the interview that Ministry of Health decided to shift Ukraine from the green zone to the yellow zone because according to different criteria the numbers of COVID cases are rising despite people are being vaccinated little by little, but cases are rising. So the health minister already sent to the government a decision to change Ukraine from green zone to yellow zone starting from Monday, 13th of September. In this video I will explain you what will change in Ukraine. If that happens, most probably it will happen. You will read in the comments if it happens or not on Monday, and what it changes for you guys, for those of you who are coming to Ukraine after Monday in September. Yeah, and some kind of a forecast what's going to happen next. What a lovely creature. Yeah, I'm right now in the park called Natalka with this news update for you. So, what this yellow zone will change for you to enter Ukraine? Nothing. Basically, there are no plans to change the entry rules. They most probably will not change. They will stay the same. At least so far, there are no forecasts, no plans to change entry rules. What are those entry rules? You can take a look into this video, at that video, and you will see the last update I made in August. It's still valid, it's still up to date, all the information still works. The same rules work here in Ukraine. Well, what about the yellow zone and what that will change for Ukraine? That will affect mostly mass gatherings. What exactly? The mass gatherings with people are not allowed if there is less space for one person than 4 square meters. Cinemas and theaters can work only with not more than 50% of seats occupied. And gyms, different fitness clubs, they are allowed to work if they have at least 10 square meters per person. Basically, that's all. All the restaurants, cafeterias, nightclubs, everything is allowed to work. There is no new time limit when they have to close. So it all remains the same. Hotels, different entertainment things, they will remain the same. So as I say, for you, nothing really is going to change. What else? The local schools should be closed if less than 80% of teachers are vaccinated. So that affects more education and schools in Ukraine. And if it is the yellow zone, teachers can be vaccinated just with 1 dose of some kind of vaccine. If it becomes red zone, then 2 doses will be needed. So if the school is closed, then kids will study online. Well, luckily our school where my Kaisa, my daughter, goes, they are more than 80% of teachers are vaccinated, so they will keep working. That's good news for me. And kindergarten, where Teres is going, kindergarten is working. You see, the public transport, all that still works in the same way as before. So far it's the same. Now regarding the masks. As before, masks are required inside of public places, inside of public buildings like shops, supermarkets, and inside of public transport. Outside in the street, the masks are not required. Well, they advise to keep distance of 1.5 meters between people, and be careful, wash your hands, use sanitizers, and so on. So basically that's all what we know for today. What is the forecast? What's going to happen next? Well, as I said many times before in my previous videos, that the summertime obviously was good time because people don't get sick that much. It is logical, it is unavoidable that in autumn the situation will get worse. How much worse it's going to get, nobody knows. Like, nobody can tell you, really. Our deputy health minister said in the interview that he thinks that maybe in November there will be red zone in Ukraine. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe rain, maybe snow. You see, that is his subjective opinion, and most probably just journalists forced him to give any date, any forecast, because people are feeling very frustrated when they don't have information. I know that you guys feel frustrated, those of you who want to come in November. Sometimes they get emails like, "Hi Olena, we will come in November." What to expect, guys? Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Right now tourists are coming. Like, there you can see some guys who are not Ukrainians right now. We have tourists right now, no problem to come to Ukraine. When it's going to change? Nobody knows. People are getting vaccinated little by little. Situation should not be worse than last year. And last year, even when there was lockdown in Ukraine, it didn't really affect entry rules. So the borders of Ukraine were not completely closed, even when the lockdown was imposed in Ukraine. Even when public transport was not working or was working for special category of people, tourists could come to Ukraine. So my opinion, again, my very subjective opinion, is that the next year you will still be able to come to Ukraine. But maybe in November or maybe in October, there will be time limit how long the nightclubs can work or restaurants. Maybe nightclubs will be not allowed to work. Maybe you will be required to show your PCR test result or vaccination card at the entry to the nightclubs. I don't know. These are just ideas, just my theoretical general ideas. So for the moment we are still green. Most probably we will become yellow on the 13th of September, on Monday. Okay, so that's the situation. I hope that video was useful. What about my personal news, if you wonder? Well, we are expecting a baby somewhere in October. So this is how big I am right now. I keep growing and I don't know when it's going to stop. So I'm already very heavy, slow and very pregnant, honestly, and I need a bathroom, a toilet every 5 minutes, sometimes even more often, sometimes less. This is why I'm not suitable for walking tours anymore. So sorry guys, I can't guide you personally in Kiev. I'm officially on maternity leave. I have like 1 month, maybe one month and a half till the big day. So I'm getting ready for this, but I will try my best to keep you updated, to keep you informed, and to make new videos on that YouTube channel about the situation in Ukraine, and maybe even some videos about some other things. Okay, as always, many thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for hitting the like button, commenting on the videos. Special thanks for my Patreon supporters for your financial support, which is very essential for me right now, as you know. So thank you for your attention. Good luck, have a nice day, and hope to see you in Ukraine. Welcome to Ukraine. Yeah, if you come to Ukraine, I can give you recommendations of the guides in Kiev, in Lviv, in Chernobyl. Depends on what you are interested in. So this kind of request you can still write me, and maybe I can help you. Okay, goodbye.